how do we help somebody get there, Renee?
That's a good question, and that's what I was just thinking. You touched on something a little while ago that I'd love to explore a little bit in the time we have left, and that is if we're talking about guilt and shame, we're trying to distinguish between the two. If those two are getting confused, or if it's I'm going to say diagnosed in a therapeutic situation, mislabeled, okay, as opposed to diagnosed, mislabeled,
Yes.
that the challenges that mislabel creates is maybe you're treating the wrong thing.
Yep.
That treating guilt and treating shame, I would imagine, is going to look different.
Yes.
Can you
Very
speak to
different.
that
Yeah.
for a minute?
Yeah. So let's go back to Frank, just so again, it's very grounded in this example instead of theoretical. So Frank says, how did I get lucky in that moment? If I could reproduce that, I wouldn't be the piece of shit person that I am. Just a reminder, that he wanted to reproduce was what? Empathy that he felt for the delivery woman. He's saying, if I could just reproduce that, but he knows he can't, right? So this reveals how, for some reason, guilt quickly fuses with annihilating shame. At that moment, I might gently point out, and this is how I would work with it, Renee, to help someone begin to tolerate or experience guilt. I would say, you're calling yourself a piece of shit. But what if at that moment wasn't about luck? Remember, he said it could be luck. Rather than coming from him, it's like luck. But about something in you that could truly feel her humanity. What does it feel like to let that in without attacking yourself? You see, so like every narcissistically disturbed patient that I've ever met, I'm not saying this is all of them. If you pay close enough attention like this, like I'm demonstrating, and again, I do this all the time on my podcast because it drives me crazy when people say that these people never ever change and they have no capacity for guilt or empathy.